Hi, I'm Paul with Official Xbox Magazine, and we've got a real treat for you today. We're here at Infinity Ward to take a look at Modern Warfare 2. I'm going to sit down with Robert Bowling and Joel Emsley to talk about the game, and we're really looking forward to seeing what they have to show us.
So in Modern Warfare 2, you'll play alongside Soap McTavish, who is now the captain of Task Force 141. And in the task force, you're traveling all around the world trying to track down Makarov and high-value targets leading to him. We have a bunch of new weapons and attachments in Modern Warfare 2, like the heartbeat sensor, which picks up enemy locations around you. We have the AT-4 rocket launcher, which is great for taking down some of the new kill streaks we've introduced in multiplayer. The thermal sight, which is really cool for like low visibility when there's smoke or there's sandstorms, and dealing with the weather effects, and a lot of new cool stuff in multiplayer and single player. In this game, we've basically broken out into three major parts. So you have your story campaign, your multiplayer, and now your Spec Ops mode. And this is two-player co-op, online, offline, split screen, whichever you choose. You can go through it on solo if you want, but it's going to be a lot harder as you go on. So basically, the goal is to go in, it's a bunch of variety of game types, playing through, trying to get more stars to unlock more levels. So as you go, you unlock more, and they become increasingly more difficult.
I'm in the art department, so I'm working on characters and stuff with the guys, the whole team. And I'll hop in once in a while and play the game just to check things out. And I was shocked the other day when I took a shot near a friendly, and the guy actually, he ducked from my shot. I took a really bad shot and I almost killed my friend, and he reacted to it. So having the AI have that level of awareness, it really starts getting to a level where you feel like you're surrounded by real people. Like, I would assume that would be a multiplayer. Like, I've got a real buddy that's with me, but it turns out it's AI, it's a hero character. And that plays in also into the enemy AI. So having stuff like that, extending it out to the enemies where we have militia characters that will gun jam and do all that crazy stuff. They'll stand out in the open and fire at you because they're not trained. And pushing that into really well-trained AI or different characters that you're meeting on the field. They'll take cover. They'll drop behind a wall to pop their head up. They'll pop that back down. And expecting them to pop right back up so you can take a shot, but in our game, they'll actually sometimes move, they'll displace, they'll pop up in a different spot, they'll crawl behind the wall. You put all that stuff together and it just really adds this layer of realism to the AI. You feel like you're fighting some real intelligence.
Wow, that was great stuff. We are really looking forward to Modern Warfare 2. To find out more on the game, check out the November issue of Official Xbox Magazine, which is on stands in late September, or find us on the web at oxmonline.com.